And the shits that would be there. We're trying. Well, Tommy! Ooh, my Tommy has a secret.
Because they're just, well, you know, wait, there is a great homeroom, and just look at these people. I mean, it has been a very, very interesting 4 years. Good luck, guys. I also get the honor of introducing Mrs. Beveridge's homeroom, and before we do that, let's also, you know, we haven't had one homeroom, but we've had some people out of it recognized. Would Mr. Thompson's homeroom stand up first, please? We'd like to see who you all are, because we've heard all sorts of things about your homeroom. Yeah. I was real tempted. Joey Piles, you know, is one of the biggest Bulls fans there is. And he, you know, in my homeroom, for some reason, they got the story in my room that you don't say Bull in my room. I don't know why. And so Joey's worn the bull on his shirt for years in my homeroom. And I was tempted to give Joey my little bull up on the intercom, but I thought, well, he has all his shirts. And of course, Joey, they won yesterday, so you don't need a bull to remind you of that. Forget you, Jessica. One of the things that, one of the interesting things in life is that room, and remain standing because Mrs. Beveridge has something for everyone in her homeroom. I'm curious, it's in a plain brown wrapper. So if Mrs. Beveridge's homeroom would go back towards her, she has something special for all of you. Mrs. Beveridge is making the rest of us look a little cheap here, but we would like, I'm sure she has appreciated her homeroom, and would you, Jeremy, tell them what it is. She's given them a wallet, and in that wallet is money. With the idea and a letter, with the idea, as long as they keep that wallet, they'll never be broke. And they can thank her for that. We have some other recognitions. I need somebody, if they would come up and help me with this, to hand out. You all have had outstanding attendance, and I thought it was time we recognized you too. I'm going to do this quickly, and Jeremy, if you could kind of stand here and hand out the certificates. And for those of you who know where you're going, come to school all the time, here's a keychain for you. So when your name's called, you'll come up and get your keychain, and your certificate is 5 or fewer days. There's a couple 5.5 in here, but I figured you keep a bag of kisses, because when he goes to the Marines, he may need those. I mean, he can't take the girl with him. So, Matt Moore, you'll get your bag of kisses sometime to take with the Marines. Right now, you had perfect attendance. And Charles Kennison. Rebecca Grimes. Roy Gallagher. Maybe on the way, Roy, you can get somebody to give you a hug. And I guess you're going back to 7th period class quietly.
all right.
Where'd you folks park at? Where'd you finally?
A couple hamburgers ready.
I'm going to go read this.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Did you call school or?
I'm going back
Well,
that
I
way.
can go do it if you want, Kathy.
Well, no, that's okay, because I'm going to go down to the lake and talk to Brad. He's working lake duty today. Let me share you with you what's happening. These kids show.
Who?
Jamie Warner, Doug Ridley.
Why couldn't they?
And so I crossed the people who decided they want to do their own thing. I crossed them off the swimming list. I'm going around and crossing them off the list because they're out. Jamie Warner's eyes. He said, but my eyes always were. They were already red. I mean red. I think we need to cover ourselves.
By calling.
Yes, I'm going to call the school, and I'm going to identify that there are other seniors here, but it's kind of like a skip day for them because they didn't come through the proper channels.
I just
Could have all been paid for,
yeah.
but I made it perfectly
They
clear
just didn't
to
want us to
Adam.
have any control.
They wanted the freedom.
Yeah.
So I told Adam and I told Laura Simmons, I said, look, you might know they're seniors, but if their names are not on this list, I have a livelihood, I have a family. I am not going to be held responsible for someone who did not do the appropriate step.
Boys? Oh, good. Let's see. Let's watch. We'll watch Vicky. Okay, now chew, Vicky.
You want me to go with you?
Pretty good. Flavor's color.
Well, I can't get it to do all this stuff it's supposed to do.
What's it supposed to do?
Oh,
Zoom.
Zoom? Yeah, it's not zooming. Okay, what time is it?
May 31st. You recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
12:41.
And?
1996 in the year of our Lord.
And what?
It's a nice cool day here. I'm sitting in the shade.
And there's more of us than there are of them.
Mrs. Taylor and yes, they're taking a picture of everybody at the senior picnic, and there's about, what, 15 of us? All the other ones are on the lake.
And a few more hot dogs too.
Two hot dogs?
Probably 4 of each.
Man.
Hot dogs are almost there. I don't think everybody's this one.
Now, Samantha, I've turned it off. And the cook, Tom Harold.
I've been replaced.
He's been replaced by the lovely Teresa Ray. I have a food handler's card.
Yes, I'm handling food.
You don't have a card, though.
There's a couple hot dogs now. If anybody wants a hot dog.
Oh, all my friends, I think.
Wrapped up with at least 2 of them.
Yeah.
I was going to tell you, it's right there.
Trevor and Richard.
Come over here and I give you.
Okay, I don't know.
You tell me if it's not doing it.
Is that the camera red I got for the library?
Uh-huh.
Sweetheart, he has been since freshman camp when we were freshmen.
How much do you charge a month?
Oh, it's just $10.
$10 a year.
But they called a couple weeks ago and asked if we were going to. They said, don't you haven't paid your safety deposit bill? I said, well,